Attention customers, with the return of peak fares, we would like to remind you that bicycles are not permitted on peak trains. Please visit view.mta.info to learn more about our bicycle policy.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. Today is March 10th, 2022. Right now it's 6:30 p.m. New York time, and outside temperature is currently 44 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is 7 degrees Celsius. And I just get out from my train at Grand Central Terminal. So I thought let's start the video from Grand Central Terminal, and it's quite busy. It seems like it's getting back to its pre-pandemic situation. As you can see, all over is passengers and people. That's the real Grand Central Terminal. During pandemic, I made so many videos inside Grand Central Terminal, but never had that many people. But now New York City is open for all. Most of the restrictions are lifted up, so New York City is coming back to its own beauty. And I do see already people are joining. Hey Shira, Shavana, Afib M, Ronnie C, Petty Live, Lori in Texas, Steven, Timothy, Muffinski, welcome all. And as you all know, if you just join, then hit that like button for me, then we can move forward and we can explore Midtown Manhattan in this lovely night. And again, this is a wonder walk. I do not have any specific location or direction to share with you guys. I will just wander around in Midtown Manhattan, and hopefully it would be a lovely night with all of you guys. I just love this view from here. It's so amazing. Like the real New York that we all wants to see, right? But we can't spend a long time here. We had to move and we had to explore other part of the city. So let's go. Let's begin our walk. I think here is a coffee shop, I believe. Let's see. Oh, it's a restaurant and a bar basically. Right now I am inside the Grand Central Terminal. As you can see inside, it has a pretty nice restaurant and bar. It's pretty busy, pretty packed. It seems very fancy. Wow, look at that. It's quite fancy right now. People are having their dinner because it's dinner time. Everything seems very wonderful. Hey Daryl, welcome my friend. Hey Nancy, hello. I just feel so blessed to see Grand Central Terminal such crazy busy, because as you all know, more than 300,000 people pass the Grand Central Terminal each day. So yeah. Screen. So this screen, you are seeing the time and the train track and where it will go. So this is what it displayed right here. And this is how it's look like with a wide angle view from inside the Grand Central Terminal. This is the art deco architecture. And in the ceiling you see this sign, it's all Doric sign. So maybe you will also find one of your bath sign here as well. Hey Jean G, hello and good evening. Hey Ed Potke from Western New York State, welcome. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Muffinski with $3. Thank you so much, Muffinski. Thanks for the support, my friend. Appreciate all the support and love. I'll show you guys the train track, how it's look like. Hopefully the internet connection would be not that bad inside the railway track. So this is all the track basically. This is track 30, 29. Mafinsky said he used to commute through there decades. Good memories. Oh yeah. I hope this video give you some fresh memory. So this is track 30. So in rush. I'll not go too deep, but look at the busy vibe here at Grand Central Terminal. Oscar, greeting from Puerto Rico. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining in. Does it look like a movie scene or something like that? People are all rushing toward their destination so they will not miss the train. So lovely to see. This is one of the most iconic train station in New York City. Mapinsky said, I love to see this video. Thank you so much. James Halren said, where are the trains headed? I'm not sure exactly where this particular train will go, but I think they had a specific location. Hey, the AVS Diary, hello. Thanks for tuning in from Trinidad. There are several tracks right here. Let me see where track 30 will go. If I find it in this board, I think the track 30 it will go to Vernon West, empty Vernon West. There you can see the track 30. Let me. So you see where the track 32 it will leave in 6:37. So yeah. Hey Marjorie, good evening. Fevin, hola. And this is the most typical view of Grand Central Terminal. People used to take pictures right here with this information booth. This is basically an information booth, but it is very iconic and very classic. It's just the most iconic place to take some pictures. And this way basically you can go the MetLife building and 45th Street, so you have to go towards that direction. Janet R with $3. Thank you so much, Janet R, as always. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate. And that direction, it's written dining concourse. So that way is the dining concourse, and this is the Vanderbilt Hall or the 42nd Street exit, but it closed right now for some construction. It's not open today. Hey Rob, hello. Art official record said the Apple Store. Yeah, the Apple Store is right up here. This is one of my favorite Apple Store. I bought my iPhone 13 Pro, my Apple Watch. Most of the things I bought it from here. Especially I bought it online, but I pick up from this particular store. They are very quick and it's very convenient for me to come and pick that up. This is the Apple Store right up here. Hey, Razzle Dazzle 786, hello, greetings from San Francisco. But I love this chandelier, this. Look at that. The design, everything is so fancy and so detailed. Hey, M. Mary, hello and welcome. This chandelier is just perfect. And as I say, that New York City lifted most of the mask mandate, vax mandate. So yeah, that's why New York City is full in life. And feel free to share your experience. Are you guys still going back to your workplace in person, or you are doing online work? Let me know what is your situation right now, current situation. If you are going to work in person, do you guys enjoying it? How about your experience? I want to know, because everything in New York City mostly in person right now, and that's the reason everything is so lively. Hey Joe, hello and welcome. Here is a ticket machines. Most of the ticket machines are right here. If you need to buy tickets, you can buy from here. This is the ticket booth basically, right here. And across the machine, ticket machine, there is a newsstand called Hudson News right up here. But Grand Central Terminal is very neat and clean. This is Lexington Passage, Lexington Avenue, and this is the entrance for Grand Central Market. This is a nice market. This is the market basically, Grand Central Market. It's got pretty cool shops, chocolate shops, then grocery store, lots of stuff inside. The internet connection is a bit weird, so that's why I will not go, but I can give a shot. Hopefully we will not disconnect. Hey James, yes I do, but I never record that. Hey Lindsay, hello. So let's go inside. Hopefully we'll not get disconnect. Oh, look at that. Look at these sea fishes right here. All of these oysters, salmon, everything. It's a nice shop, nice market. It's a lovely market inside Grand Central Terminal. I love it always. After a long day of work, when you go home, you can stop here and grab some items from here. Hey Robert from Germany, hello. Yeah, chocolate. Here are the chocolates. This is the chocolate store. All the delicious chocolates are here. Different varieties of chocolates basically. Oh my gosh, this glazed orange peel, $48 LB. This is quite expensive, this chocolate right here, compared to this. This is $2.25 each, but this is $48 LB. Wow. Indeed, this is a very nice market, and this is some spicy shop. Lots of spices. So all sort of stuff you will find inside this market. It's a nice and very convenient market. I always enjoy my time here inside this mini market at Grand Central Terminal. Hey lol, hi, hello and welcome. Farm to table. I think this is some fresh fruits. But the thing I like inside this market is this piece of art. It's pretty gorgeous. I just love it. Sometimes it's lit up, but now it's not. But it looks so amazing here. Let's take another quick look of this market before we get out from here. This is how basically the market here. Hey Georgetown, hello and welcome. Now I will get out at Lexington Avenue hopefully. Yes, this is Lexington Avenue and 43rd Street. And just in front of the Chrysler building, this building right here, this is the Chrysler building. I can barely see the top, but there it is, another gorgeous building, and you can see the moon. It's right here. What a cool shot from here of Central Terminal Chrysler building. Wow. Hey, Traveling D, good evening. Glad to see you here, my friend. It's a blazing weather today. It's not that crazy cold, but it's not that warm either. But so far I enjoyed the weather. So Chrysler building is another Art Deco architecture style building in Manhattan. And as I hear that hopefully soon they will open a observation deck, especially top of this Chrysler building. Before they used to have an observation deck, but for some reason they closed it. But I'm just getting some news that hopefully they will open it. The girls, hello New York City. Hey Marco, hello and welcome. And I will request friends, if you just join, then kindly hit that like button for me, so YouTube will recommend this video to many more friends newsfeed. So this is Lexington Avenue and 42nd Street.
That time you were like, oh no, I didn't.
It's been a while. I haven't seen Grand Central Terminal such busy, so I am so happy to see Grand Central Terminal again come back to its original beauty. And as you can see right here, the Grand Central Terminal or the Precinct Square lit up for Ukraine to show the support that they are also stand with Ukraine. This is an Ukrainian flag color, yellow and blue. It's again lit up tonight. Hey Monica, hello and welcome. Hey P. Fernando, hello from Rio de Janeiro, welcome. And feel free to let me know how is the stream quality, if the audio and video is okay, or do I need to do something. You can hear me clearly. I would happy to know that. As I say, that Precinct Square Plaza is lit up as an Ukrainian flag color basically. The girl said, I love that hotel statewide. Which one? Hey Maria from Sao Paulo, Brazil. So let's cross the street so then you can get a better view of that road. Thank you Marco. Thank you Daryl. Thanks. Hey Maria K, welcome my friend. Glad to see you here as well. Traveling D saying Sifat stream is top notch. Thank you so much Traveling D, and I feel glad to see you here as well. GGNYC, good evening. Good evening to you my friend. So this is basically Park Avenue and East 42nd Street, but Park Avenue got cut off because of this Grand Center terminal. Otherwise we can come towards straight, but because of the Grand Center terminal, unfortunately we can't. Janet are saying that she just love tonight's stream, my great sound and picture quality. Thank you so much. So as I mentioned earlier, that this street lit up as a Ukrainian flag. And if you just look up, you will see the beautiful Chrysler building. Two of the building in New York City, I really admire their architecture style and the beauty. First is Empire State Building and second is Chrysler Building. Whenever I get a chance, I always focus them in my stream because they are pretty gorgeous and insane. And especially Grand Central Terminal, the architecture and the unique this station had, I don't think any other station in the world had this kind of history or architecture. It's just mind-blowing. And this is MetLife building right up here. Wroblewski saying, I love your walking show and your positivity. Thank you so much for enjoying my content. Basically, I always try my best to give you guys the best possible quality I can. Hey Henry from Connecticut, glad to see you here as well. Let me try wide angle here. Oh, it looks nice. It's not bad. Hey Richard, hello. Watching from Atlanta. Perfect. I think this is a nice shot, isn't it? This is a nice shot right here. Like two of the most iconic plays, I mean three in one frame. It's not bad. And this is the brand new observation or observatory in New York City, Summit or One Vanderbilt. This one, basically you can go to top of this building and you can get a pretty gorgeous view of Chrysler building as well. I had a full video up on my channel from top of One Vanderbilt. Basically, this is the only observation deck. You will get a pretty cool view of Chrysler building. Anyway, let's continue our walk and see what else we could explore tonight. I just love the vibes of New York City nowadays, honestly. Apart from all the negative news and activities, New York City is full in life. Like, people are getting back to their work, kids are going back to their school and they do not need to wear masks all the time. Everything seems pretty normal, like used to be before pandemic. Everything is getting their own beauty, like they are getting back their own original shape. One last view of the Grand Central Terminal and the Chrysler building. Hey Olua, hello and welcome. And up ahead, this building right here, this is Bank of America Tower. Okay, so this is Madison Avenue. Feel free to let me know if you had any specific question about New York City. I would love to answer that if I know that. And also feel free to share from where you are watching this live stream.
When's the last time you smoked a D?
It would be pretty fun. Hey Mauricio, hello. Hey Connie E, good evening. Morico says say hello to Brazil who follow you. I had a huge number of viewers watching my video from Brazil, and I always say hi to them. A huge hi to Brazil and all over to the world from where you guys watching this video. A big hi. And hello from New York. Nirvana saying watching from the Bronx, New York. Thank you so much for watching this video from Bronx. Perfect. Bravo Pizza. Here is a pizza shop named Bravo Pizza. I don't know how good this pizza shop is, but the pizzas looks pretty yummy and delicious. Look at all the flavors they got here. Hey Bob Kish, hello. New York City is known for its pizza and pizza places. All the different types of pizza you can try that only possible in New York City. I love those one with black olives. George Dean said hello from Netherlands. I know my friend, glad. This black olives one looks amazing. Look at the crust. It's so thick. It's not very thin. It's very thick and full of toppings. It's so yummy. And this is, I guess, chicken pizza with some insanely added sauces and cheese. Yeah, it's quite big slice. Yeah, Nirvana. The pizza looks pretty delicious. Pretty. Hey Vignesh, hello and welcome. Hey Jefferson, hello from Ecuador, hello and welcome. We can see the top of the Empire State Building, it's right there. Hey JL, hello and good evening. Gigi said I'll take a slice. This is New York Public Library.
It could be.
Look at this architecture and the beauty of this library. Wow. Hey, no, I'm doing pretty fine. Thanks for asking. How are you doing, my friend? Hey, Christian Hansen, same there. Thanks for joining. Hey, Segi from Israel. Library Way and Fifth Avenue. Let's cross the street and try to see some cool architecture of this gorgeous library across the street. Marco said, do you have videos inside the library? No, I haven't made any video inside the library because inside it's very calm and quiet and I don't want to bother anyone. But if you guys want to see how it's look like inside this library, then I might consider to make a video. Hey Carlos, hello and welcome. The weather is pretty decent. It's 44 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius. Pretty decent. I think this is one of the best library, public library. Yeah, it's kind of Roman architecture. This is how it's looked like with a wide angle view. I know it's a bit noise in my video quality. It's because I'm using wide angle lens. But this place is quite awesome. And look at that, some of the beautiful architecture or beautiful design or sculpture right here. Hey Hanich Tang, hello from Cubic City, welcome. Hey Sylvania, hello. Bruce Wilkinson finally got home to check in on your journey tonight. Hello from Atlanta. Thank you so much for joining me from Atlanta. And I think there is one more on the other side. But from here, you can see all these buildings. It looks quite fancy. It mixed with old and modern architecture, quite nice. And this chandelier here is also pretty cool, but I still love the Grand Central Terminal one. They are huge and unique. Here is one more. Photo from around New York City. All the pigeons are back. Oh yeah, I know. Hey iRivers, hello and welcome. Pretty unique. Yeah, these are the two lions right here. No, this is not in the front of Metropolitan Museum. This is New York Public Library. I'm just in front of the New York Public Library. It's a very calm and quiet, relaxing night. So this is West 42nd Street and 5th Avenue. Towards my right and towards my left is 6th Avenue. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for the great information. Yeah, few more weeks till got some warmer weather, but I think from next week the weather would be start getting better. Hey RK, yeah, I know there is a rooftop near, but I'll not go there in this video, and I don't think they're open right now.
I called you that, but I really ain't know you was a bull clap.
Yeah, I guess the spring is the best time. I love the new fresh blooms. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait. So many things to do in spring in New York City. Just can't wait for that. Just so many things you could do. And I'll try my best spring how it's feel like in New York City. I'll try to go different park, different place to show you guys different cherry blossom, and yeah, and also I'll try to take a walk inside Central Park, few walks. And tonight I think there is no line outside of this restroom. This is a restroom near Bryant Park, and as for from my viewers, they are sharing the experience that this is one of the cleanest public restroom in whole New York City, even though I never get a chance to use it. But according to your feedback, this is one of the cleanest restroom. Pink monarch butterfly with $10.99. Good evening, Sifa. Thank you for another wonderful walk. Blessing, Ashley. Okay, thank you so much, Ashley. Thanks for your generous super chat and thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Now Bryant Park is kind of dead. Nothing is going on inside the Bryant Park. It looks like a desert right now. So many construction going on, but after all of these things will be removed from here, then it would be a green nice lawn and it would be ready for spring and summer. So now nothing much to do inside Bryant Park. It's like a desert right now. Yeah, it's pretty surprising. Yesterday the weather was so bad. It was snowing, it was raining, it was frozen type weather. But tonight is much better. It's not that great, but it's much better than yesterday. And before the day before yesterday, it was almost 70 degree Fahrenheit. So you never trust New York weather. Never ever. You can trust your enemy, but never trust New York weather. I'm just making a joke. So it's very unpredictable. So this is 6th Avenue, Avenue of Americas, another name of 6th Avenue. This is Waffle and Dings. I think I will head towards down via 6th Avenue. And in general, New York City is getting better. Honestly, everything is okay. So if you are planning to visit New York City, do not feel hesitate. Just come and enjoy your time in New York City. Hey Tamara, hello. Let's take a walk here, because since we are here, I would love to check out the fountain, because this fountain is pretty interesting. Whenever the weather is below freezing, it got frozen, and I had a video up on my channel with this frozen fountain. You can check that out. The whole fountain was frozen. That's the beauty of this particular fountain here at Bryant Park. Hey Creek, Hadrick, good evening. But the view from here is quite nice. Oh my gosh, what's going on up there? So much honk. And look at all these coins just thrown inside this fountain. If you just collect all this coin, you might be rich. So many coins. But the sound is very relaxing and very peaceful here. And this building right here is the Radiator building, now served as a Bryant Park Hotel. That's a pretty iconic building as well. This one. It looks pretty weird, scary. From my point of view, I feel a bit scared to see or look at this particular building, but it's a pretty cool architecture. I think here this bar is open. Let's check that out. So this is how that deserted ice skating ring looked like. It was so much fun throughout the season of holiday and throughout the month of January and February. It was so much fun. We had so much good memory here at Bryant Park with all these ice skaters, bumper car. No more ice skating ring, Toby. Until next season, not next year, because they will be back in this season, mostly November again. So it's few more months and then they will be back again. And I can't wait for the holiday season. That's the most wonderful time of the year. And I had so many interesting videos in holiday season, and hopefully this year I can make more. Hey, Valerie HM, hello and welcome. This is 42nd Bryant Park Station for PD and FM. So if you take one of those train and get out at 42nd Bryant Park Station, yeah, you are here. Marco said, do you have a favorite book, Sifat, if you enjoy reading? Honestly, I do not have any specific books that I could mention. I do love read books, but not too much. Sorry about that. Ultra Quiz, thank you so much, saying just subscribe. Hey Novia, hello and welcome. Glad to see you here. Open keeps on 6th. George said, how often do you stream? Almost every day or every other day. If the weather is good, I try my best to do live stream almost every day. And apart from live streaming, I do post interesting videos or walk from New York City. So yeah. Hey Cynthia Wilson, good evening from London, one of my favorite city on earth. Thank you so much for joining from London. This is West 38th Street and 6th Avenue. Nancy said, got to go folks, enjoy the evening, bye. Thank you so much Nancy for tuning in. And I'm so excited because Messi Flower Show will be back in March 27 and it would be here till April 10th. So hopefully from March 27, Messi will have that flower show, the iconic flower show. So yeah. George said, daily, I think I have missed a lot of stream. Yes, my friend, you miss a lot.
Go Friars!
So as I was saying, I'm pretty excited for that Messi Flower Show. Ultra Quiz said, what part of city are you in right now? I am in Midtown Manhattan, West 37th Street and 6th Avenue. So yeah, that's my place. Okay, let's cross the street. If you guys want, then I can go inside of Messier Herald Square and take a look how it's look like. If you want to see the Messi from inside and wanna see the wooden escalator, because Messi had a pretty unique wooden escalator inside of their Herald Square. So yeah, if you would like to see that, I'll definitely go inside. Cynthia said, did you have snow there? Yes, we do had snow yesterday, but it was not that heavy. It was a light snow shower, I mean snow and rain mixed, so it doesn't had enough snow. Yeah, but yeah, we had snow yesterday. Ultra Quick said he loved the area in downtown near Brooklyn Bridge area. Yes, I do had a video. Few days ago I was there and captured a pretty beautiful sunset. I think you missed that live stream. I was in Dumbo, exploring Dumbo, and captured the beautiful sunset. Then I crossed the Brooklyn Bridge. It was pretty fun. Yes, Sissy, I know. It was pretty sad. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it was pretty sad that they're just disassembled all the ice skating ring, but we'll wait till next season. You know, while doing live stream, I observed two kinds of people. Actually, not two, three kinds of people. First kind of people, they had no reaction with the camera. They just do their job, they just walk, they don't care what I am doing. And there is another kinds of people, they just start screaming, not me, maybe if they had any partner or anything like that, they start saying weird stuff, weird behaving. That's another kind. And the third kind of people, they're just so friendly, they just want to say hi and quick conversation. So that's the three kind of people I just observed throughout my walk. It's quite funny and quite surprising sometimes. Sometimes some of the conversation is so hilarious, so hilarious. Hey Marcus, hello. So this is the Messi at Herald Square, the world's largest department store across the street. Hey stylish bunny, welcome. So let's cross the street and go inside Messi, take a quick look inside Messi, and especially the wooden escalator, because that's very rare. You will not see this kind of escalator anywhere else than Messi, the wooden escalator. Nirvana said true, that's a lot of different fun personalities in New York City. Of course, a lot, because this is a city of millions of people, so each and everyone has their different vibes, different attitude, as I said. And as I said earlier, that Messi is getting ready for its flower show. So it would be on March 27 till April 10th. They will have a flower festival. Inside and outside they will decorate with flowers, real flowers. So I'm really excited. Novia said, Sifat, is there a beach nearby in New York City or famous beach? Yeah, of course. In Brooklyn, Connie Island. Man, Connie Island is pretty. And John's Beach, lot of beach here in this area. I mean, in New York City. Okay, here we are inside the Messi. Let's take a look. I always enjoy this first floor because it's all perfume and yeah, it smells so good here. It's so much fun inside Messi right here, especially this level. And I think all the ladies are watching this video, it's a heaven for you, because you'll find all this perfume, bags, then cosmetics here in this level. It's just amazing. The fragrance here, it's so mind-blowing. I just love it. And you can try those sample, I mean you can try those free perfume, and that's quite nice. And in a basement, down floor, they had a restroom as well. If you need to use restroom, there is a restroom inside the Macy, because I know in New York City it's very tough to find a public restroom, but in the basement you will find a restroom. I'll show you where. You have to just go in and then use one of these escalator right here. This is also a wooden escalator, so let's take this escalator, this wooden made escalator, and this is the way you need to go down and you will find the restroom. This is wooden escalator, very unique and rare to find in New York City. This is the reason I bring you guys here. And by the meantime, I'll show you guys the restroom, because I do know that sometimes it's a natural call, we do need that, so it would be easier for you to find it. So you have to just follow this sports goods or sports area, and then you will find a food court here, food hall inside Macy. You have to just follow arcade, Macy arcade, this sign. No one will tell you that where is the restroom. It's pretty trick to find, but if you follow my way, you will definitely find it. So I'm just keep continue. Still I'm just continue walking. This is the men accessories, and this is the restroom basically for men's. This is the men's restroom right here. It's pretty nice and clean. So if anyone need to use, especially if you are a man and need to use the restroom, here is one inside the Macy. Now let's go back and see what else we could explore here. Otherwise we'll explore some other floors and then get out. So this is in the basement basically. Yeah, they have more bathroom, lots of bathroom, but this one is the most closest one I found. It's so closest, but they have so many restrooms. But that's the great information I just shared with you guys, because I can understand you guys are planning to visit New York City and you watch my video, so this is quite normal to ask that where you guys go whenever you need to use restroom, because as I say that after pandemic, not all the restaurant owners allow people to use their restroom. They had to use like restroom like hotel or shopping mall, something like that. You have to use that kind of restroom. And here is a big piano. It's a big piano right here, quite nice. If you just walk, it will make some sound. So again we are riding the wooden escalator. Oh my gosh, very warm, very warm. No, I'll not shopping and watches. And just quickly give you guys a tour. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. And whenever you will use any restroom from hotel lobbies, just be so confident. do not feel hesitate to ask where is the restroom. Just be confident and ask them where is the restroom. They will help you. But mostly you will find it without any panic or any issue. Hey Mukherjee, hello and good evening from New York City. Yes, there is a small restaurant still in the basement of Macy. Yes, small one. I showed that few minutes ago. Now let's get out from here and see what else we could explore or where else we could go in this stream. Okay. Stylish Bunny said you can use them at bars too, just get a cocktail. Sometimes you need it urgent, you do not have any time to go and order a cocktail and then use the restroom. Sometimes some urgent situation you need to use any closest restroom possible. That's the beauty. The Empire State Building. And this is Herald Square. If you head towards this direction, you can see all the lights. That's the Times Square, that direction. It's not that cold, Maria. It's pretty nice, but inside of Macy it was pretty cold. Look at this yummy kebab. So yummy. Hello. Okay, let's cross the street.
I even made outfits with each individual item in my head. That's how you know, because I used to do one, I was like, yeah, I can buy this skirt, but I never wear this skirt. Like, all the time.
Yeah, Daryl, I feel much better now from coming out a warm mall. It feels good when I came outside, much better.
iCloud, I can.
I'm approaching toward West 33rd Street. And look at this particular building right here. This is quite old building, so they all covered with scaffolding. It just wrapped with scaffolding, so not a single debris will fall into public. This is how the construction situation in New York City.
Are you dieting?
And I think Manhattan West also featured Ukraine flag. It's right here. and I want to share information with you guys that the gas price in New York City is $1 and some places $4. I don't know which part of the world you are watching this video. If you are watching this video from Europe, then I think you had the same situation. The gas price is so high, and other part of United States I hear that some place it's even $7 or $8 per gallon, but New York City so far we had close to $5, or some places maybe they had $5 per gallon of gas. Oh my gosh, so driving is getting tough and tough in New York City. Oh wow, look what I found across the street. I found 3 horses. Wow, so cute. Hey, 3 of them, look at that. I always admire them, they're so pretty. So I was saying the gas price in New York City is close to $5. Today I refilled my car, it was $4.45 per gallon. But in some place in United States, it's close to $7 or $8. I think in Europe, they are having some difficulties with the high price of gas or gasoline. Razzle Dazzle said it's $6 here in San Francisco. Yeah, that's what I hear and what I mentioned. It's crazy. It's getting very tough to drive in New York City. For example, I need 10 gallon to make full my car tank, so I need at least $50. Hey Lena, welcome. Sissy said come to California and see our gas price. I know, it's crazy. So for those who had an electric vehicle, now they had very good possibility, or they are saving a lot of money on gas, so having an electric car is not bad. Anyway, this is Hotel Pennsylvania. I reverse said it's $5.65 in Folsom, CA. Wow, in New York City it's close to $5. It's very station to station, but the station I refill it was $5.50. I mean sorry, $4.50, not $5. Still not going $5 yet in New York City, but hopefully in 1 or 2 days it would be $5 for sure, or maybe more, I'm not too sure. MSG network is right here. Oh, look at this massive smoke are coming from the stream. It's coming out. So for those who are wondering what the heck is that, so this is like old heating system that buried under the street, the old way to heat nearby buildings and business places. Hey John, hello and welcome. And across the street is Penn Station and Madison Square Garden. This is basically the old Penn Station. Oh yeah, Monica, I agree. Everything is now overpriced. If you went to any American grocery store, either they doesn't have that product, or if they had it, it's overpriced. And the thing I really scared that whenever a price or a product increase its price, it's never go less, or it never decrease the price when the situation is normal. So that's the excuse me, that's the weird part, that whenever things getting high, it just keep going high and high. It's never come down, even if the situation is better. It's always high. Maria said it's a dragon underneath. Might be. Here is one more dragon underneath this street. That's quite funny. Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe this smoke or vent. These are the dragon beneath the street, so they are releasing all the fire. Yeah, let's hope the world will be stable soon. There is a juice shop across the street. Another Bravo Pizza. It's right there. It seems like the Bravo Pizza has pretty nice branches as well. That's what I'm always say, that we all are connected. When one part of the world is unstable, everything become unstable. It's like a human body. Like your whole parts of your body need to function well in order you to feel good. If your hand doesn't work properly, you will not feel good. If your eyes doesn't work properly, you will not feel good. So the world is like a human body. We all need to stay together. Only then we can expect to have a better world. That's what I think. We can't skip one country or one things, and we can't just assume that everything would be fine. We need everyone in order to have a very... That's what my point of view.
She was telling me before.
This is Madison Square Garden. And up ahead it has Hudson Yard. And that's the brand new train hall. I mean, new Penn Station, you can say. Moynihan Train Hall. Our official record said we had to heal together. Yes, of course, we had to. Wow, it looks pretty nice. The skyline and the color, everything is pretty nice. This is 99 cents pizza. They're still alive, but 2 slice pizza with a can of soda or bottle of water is $2.75, but they are saying that 99 cents pizza. So it's not 99 cents basically. Maybe if you just take one slice of pizza, it's a 99 cents, but you see 75 cents. This brand new train hall is quite nice, quite impressive. I just love it. Let's cross the street. Pennsylvania Station. In short, Penn Station. Yeah, Two Bros Pizza is pretty nice. They're delicious. Yeah. Loa Oxide Big East basketball tournament currently at Madison Square Garden. Wow. Yes, the old Penn Station is still operating the service, but now we had this new Penn Station, the modern one, but the old one is still operating. Oh yeah, Bob. But it's same. I mean, no one really take 1 penny from them. It's just a marketing, I guess, because that's all. There are some sort of copyright music going on, that's why I had to play my own music and mute the original audio of this video.
They don't have the big ones.
This is New Yorkers or New Yorker Hotel. This is West 34th Street and 8th Avenue. We had 10 seconds. I think we will made it. Just 4 seconds. Oh my gosh, I had to rush. Oh my god, so many delivery guy. They are working so hard. In any weather, they work so hard to deliver food. This is Manhattan Center across the street. This is Manhattan Center and this is AMC Theater. The Swan said Moynihan Station is just fab. Oh yes, Moynihan Train is one of the most modern and classic train station in whole New York City. It's just so beautiful and had a lot of facilities inside. Quark Equip said the bikes, how much do they cost, and are they forbidden on sidewalk? I mean, do you mean that they're allowed to ride on sidewalks? Yeah, sometimes they can ride on sidewalks, but mostly they use bus lane, and they had dedicated cycle lane, and most of the cycle they used for food delivery, because it's very easy and convenient to deliver food via cycle rather than car in New York City. But you will also see city bikes that are used by people to ride from one place to another. Hey Fly Ronnie, hello. Thanks for joining us from Queens.
I'm not going to keep going in your video.
Quirky Quip says, thank you for answering. My pleasure, I always try my best. So right now they're saying that it's 7:50 p.m. and 48 degree Fahrenheit, but it feels like 44, 43rd, like that. But it's almost 8 o'clock. And this is B&H photo studio, I mean a camera shop or electronic shop, basically, more precisely. I know Stylish Bunny, bikes are not allowed in sidewalk, but no one give them a ticket or nothing, because sometimes they need to do it for their safety, but they usually not do it unless they need it, because they had a dedicated cycle lane. But sometimes cycle lane are blocked or some emergency happen, then they use the sidewalk. But yeah, kids are allowed under 10, and other than that you are not allowed. But as I say, in emergencies you can do it. Yeah, Monica, the Sunday time will be changed, the daylight saving. So far I observed about New York City is they are not giving any ticket to any cyclist, because most of the delivery cycle, they doesn't follow the traffic law. They pass through red light. That's why you sometimes see lots of bad incident happen with them, like they are involved in any sort of accident or something like that. It's because they're not following the rules. And mostly delivery cyclists, they doesn't follow single rule, because they are on rush to deliver the food in time. It's not their fault, but they should focus on their safety first, because most of them doesn't wear any helmet, doesn't have enough safety gear, not following traffic laws. Yeah. Hey Jason Francis, hello and welcome.
What?
Like someone from
Alex City said, lovely New York. Yes, lovely night in New York City. Yes, sometimes some people are in rush, so much rush that they doesn't even care about their life. They preferred time, safe times. But honestly, in traffic, while you are driving, if you are doing rush, you could barely save 2 or 3 minutes, believe me. For example, GPS saying that going to a particular location you will need 50 minutes, but you are doing so much rush, probably you can save 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. If you do rush, that's 2 to 3 minutes of savings can makes you a huge impact in your life. You can get involved in an accident. So my advice, whenever you drive any sort of transportation system, Please do not rush. Your life is more important than time, or maybe someone else's life is more important than your time. So you all have to be patient and be respectful to each other. So this is 10th Avenue. I'm basically heading toward Hudson Yard. Thanks God it's not so windy. That's a good thing. Not too windy. Thanks, Lena. Hey, cool weather farmer. Thank you. Hey, Norman Rose. Hello. Hey, Kunci Fafa, Indonesia. Hello. Wow, look at that. This is basically another observatory. It's called Edge. You can go to top of right here, but look at that moon. Amazing moon with amazing architecture. Finest. Just love it. Just love it. Jefferson said love my video from Ecuador. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's not a full moon. It's not a full moon. It's not a full moon. It just looked like a full moon from my camera, but it's not. So this is the shop at Hudson Yard. Mike Bishop. Hi guys, I'm from UK, great city. Thank you so much and welcome. CM Pre saying I'm not able to walk over Ed's classroom. I know, it's crazy, right? It's scary. But I think in Summit or One Vanderbilt they had a pretty crazy idea too. I had the same experience. I was so scared to just step into that glass. It seems like I will fall down. But I get some courage and saying myself, you will be okay, and I tried. It was pretty fun. Hey Nico NBA, greeting from Germany. KP saying one of these days please take a round of Grace Building 1144 6th Avenue, New York. If I head towards that way, that direction, and if I remember, I'll definitely take a look.
Where's the bank?
This is the vessel. Quirky Quip said it's so cool to hear footsteps, a brief conversation as people pass us through walking with you. I know that's a great feelings, experience, like you are walking with me. Hey Roberto, greetings from Argentina. The reason I'm here, I'll take my train, and this would be a perfect place to end live stream and I hope you guys enjoy today's live stream. If so, before you leave, please hit that like button, and if you are new to my channel, then please consider subscribe to my channel for regular updates and video like that from New York City, because apart from doing live stream, I do post videos. And yeah, you are seeing my PayPal and Patreon link. If you wanna leave a one-time donation, you can, all the link in my video description box. And you can also do follow me on Instagram, because I do post behind the scene videos, reels on my Instagram, and it's New York City Walking Show. Yeah, it would be very nice to connect with you guys via Instagram as well. And as always, I saying that try to spread some positivity to the world, because nowadays our world is full of negativity. We need some positive people, need some positive action. So yeah, that's all I could say. That as an audience, please try to spread some positivity, because throughout my video I always try to spread positivity. Yesterday on my last live stream, I show you guys some cool stuff about my tap and go. So if you don't have a Metro card, you can just do like that, Metro card only. So this one, they said Metro card only, I cannot pay tip and go, but this one I think I can go. Let me see. Yes, saying go. So I just love it. I do not need to carry Metro card. I can just do that and get in. That's pretty fun. So I'll just continue my video until I head toward my train. This is a pretty deep one. Look at that, how deep it is. This station is quite deep, but still, just imagine the situation when for some reason the escalator doesn't work. Then you have to walk all the way up, because there is no other way you can get out or exit from the station, and it's very tough. I did it few times. That in some days the escalator doesn't work, then you had to just climb up all the stairs. The Sean said, how do you do that? That's the magic. I'm just making fun. I had an Apple Watch and it's connected with tap and go, so I can either pay my restaurant bill like that. Whenever they allow wireless payment, I can do that via my Apple Watch. That's a pretty cool thing, right? That's my watch right here. It's hidden beneath my jacket, but that's how it's fun. Some people thought I had a chip in my hand. I mean, last live stream Bob Keys thought I had a chip in my hand. So no, not. Anyway, my train is waiting for me. Oh gosh. Which one is local? I hope I'll not miss it. I wish this is local train. Oh yes, we are get in. I think yeah, now I can end this stream. Thank you once again everyone. I will see you somewhere else. Bye bye.